Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of, you guessed it, Skyrim Remastered. Thank you for your support. Keep showing that love. You know I'll keep cracking these out for you guys. Now, with that being said, let go! Alright, here we go. I hope this isn't the guy we're supposed to be speaking to. Look at this guy. He died on the throne. Oh my goodness. Like he got stabbed through the eye socket. Headache, violent, rude notes. Silenced tongues. I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. I have no doubt now that it hides the entrance to Vincel's tomb, or Convincel's tomb. The cave might be silent. The two keys must be hidden somewhere nearby. Ceremonial replicas of Oaken and Idue favored weapons when Vinel went into battle. I don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards to accompany me. However, to think the tongue chieftain Vinel would be entombed behind just a few feet of stone, the ancestor we surely believed was real. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. I should have hired those sellswords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is just a tomb after all, and there are no obvious signs of habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I have a look around. That's so true. I say that to myself every time I explore one of these ancient tombs. The dead won't mind. Only they do mind. Whoa! You get... Well, okay then. Dude stood back up. We woke him up. And then he got zapped into a billion pieces. Benefits of having a companion. I think it's more fitting to have. You can have whoever you want, obviously. But to me, if you're a warrior build, it's more fitting to have a mage companion. That way it kind of evens out. You're not two tanks walking around. But if you want that, that's you. To me, I'd rather have a mage. That way when you fighting mages, it's even. Because you won't always be fighting warriors. Trust me. My weakness are the mages. That's why I got that strong against magic and stuff. Look at all this right here. Either they fell from there or those notes. Oh. Or it might have been his doing.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually.
Uh-huh.
I dare say. The work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition would probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Whoa!
Wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items. Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
What is that?
Is there something else you need?
In this chest. Okay, I guess this is the sacrament he made. Oh my god. And then, okay, I kind of want to find out where those ancient weapons are. If you know what I mean. Let's be real here. I might do a jump cut, or I might come back. Let me see, yeah, I'll just come back. We'll complete this mission and I'll come back. Because it's a mission I have to complete anyway. So we can always come
back. Good. Alright, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Yep.
No, she's
back in Oblivion.
Informed. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history.
I know who he is.
Can be trusted.
I guess they're talking as if you came to them first, instead of joining the Thieves Guild. Alright, so let's head there.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Okay, so let's head back then. Jesus Christ, man. We're going from A to B to C to A to C.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat, knife in the belly. Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance. An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering how we're going to get...
Skyrim planned for months and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities. A role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
I'm guessing that's when we take him out.
Okay. Time to give the Emperor some real
Unfortunately, we are out of time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Skyrim Remastered. If you like this episode, do me a favor. Slap a like on this episode and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next.